What two games, when combined, would make the best game ever? Cities, Skylines and GTA. Build your own city then fuck around in it. There was a really fun primitive example of this with SimCity 2000. And two games, Simcopter and Streets of SimCity. Let you fly, drive it around the cities you'd built. A modern take would be amazing. Portal and Tag, Monopoly and Strip Poker. Asterisk seems like you can't afford my rent. Start stripping, bitch, asterisk. Monopoly, Real Life Edition. Family Game Night just got twisted lol. I'm sorry stepsister but you landed on my boardwalk with a hotel. Pokemon and Skyrim. So a medieval Pokemon RPG? Count me in. Imagine having to fight Ultra Necrozma, Mega Rayquaza, Lava Godzilla, and a Big B. Paintball and go-karts. Chess and wrestling. Every time one chess piece attacks another, you wrestle with your opponent to determine who wins the attack. GTA and The Sims. Why not be able to endure in a life simulation while also slinging guns on the side? Seems more like a more M-rated Sims, but I'd love it. There are actually mods you can download for The Sims that add violence, prostitution, drugs, etc. to the game. So basically that exists already. Be careful of a NPC called Jim Pickens if you do install those mods. Pokemon Crossing. Shut up and take my money. Civ and Skyrim. Let me build a society and then let me explore it firsthand. Do missions in the random cities I've built. Actually get to see it on foot. That sort of thing. That sounds like a nightmare breeding ground for Radiant quests though. Dark Souls and Legend of Zelda. That's literally just master mode. Destiny and No Man's Sky. I would literally shit myself out of joy if this came out. Imagine it in the future when VR tech is crazy good. I would nut. Scrabble and laser tag. Gotta shoot people to collect the letter displayed on their vest. And then shoot a giant projection of a game board to place the letters you've collected and spell out words. Each time someone's shot, their letter changes. Could do it solo style, both running and shooting the board. Or in teams, where players collects letters for the whole team while the team captains race each other trying to claim space on the board with those letters. Or everyone takes a turns in both roles maybe? It might be fun for people to strategize going after players on the other team. Or shielding players on their own team. Keeping in mind how useful a letter might be. Maybe there's a cap on how many unspent letters each team can have in its letter pool at any one time. So you need to be careful not to fill up the letter pool with unhelpful letters. What's this L? I said I needed a J. Damn it. Someone get me a J, your team captain. NGL. That sounds very cool and interesting. Halo and Fallout. Master Chief traveling the Earth only to find out it has nuked itself into post-apocalyptic wasteland. Mario and Tetris. Oh, wait. The doctor will see you now. Hungry Hippos and Monopoly. Whoops, guess the hippos took your hotel. Better luck next time. Drinking game and Russian roulette. They said 2 games. Witcher 3 and LA Noire, a supernatural game. Twin Peaks the game. RDR2 and Stardew Valley. I would love to live peacefully in a farm and harvest crops, but instead of it being in a 2D world, it would be in a Wild West setting with amazing 3D graphics. Zelda BOTW and Stardew Valley. Forget games, can I just live in that universe? Imagine if you were growing your food for battle and leveling up your blacksmithing skills to forge better weapons, going into the mines to get the raw materials needed, a sort of grow your farm to prepare you for battle, balancing world exploration and farm curation. Terraria and Minecraft. I want the gameplay, boss fights, and everything else of Terraria, but in a huge 3D world like Minecraft. Download the Terraria mod on Mac. It changes the world gen, inventory, mobs, etc. Still a work in progress. IRC, GTA and Rocket League. Open world map, and then you'll need to drive to the arena you want to play in. Just sounds like a DLC that Rockstar plans on releasing in GTA Online. EVE Online plus Star Wars, Portal 2 and Call of Duty. Any one of them. Imagine shooting through portals at players or like sniping from a safe room. You should check out Splitgate. It's basically Halo plus Portal, so pretty close. Shadow of the Colossus and Skyrim. Dragonborn, Whiterun is being trampled on by a giant demonic goat. Quote, "That's Dragon's Dogma. I always felt that almost any first-person game would be improved if a creeper from Minecraft had a 1% chance of coming around a corner and ruining your day." Halo and Rocket League. Didn't Halo Reach have that? Was Griffball and yes. OMG asterisk, asterisk. I know this is basic, but any Pokémon game in Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. Imagine controlling Pokémon in real time to fight other Pokémon. Or having to sneak up and catch your first Pokémon stealthy as fuck. Like a 3D Safari Zone or what Sword and Shield tried to do but failed. God, this game sucks. It would be great if they made a GTA like this though. Me playing Driver circa 2000. Alien Isolation and Days. Open world. No limits to what you can do. But instead of zombies there are aliens. Calm down there, Satan. Can I just pick my two favorites? Sims and Pokémon. Pokémon would be some gigantic DLC and it would be so fucking cool. DCS World and Arma 3. DCS brings the full fidelity. Amazing aircraft simulation. And Arma brings the simulation of ground forces. Just think of how poorly optimized that game would be. I would love it, but at the same time it would run like ass. Imagine if it did run perfectly though. What an amazing game that would be. GTA V and Beaming. Crusader Kings 2 and Total War. Don't shit your pants in the Fable franchise. Based on how well you handle your need to shit, people will base their opinion on you. And depending on how you deal with it, you'll level up and get RPG class. League of Legends Capture the Flag. Hollow Knight and Cuphead would make the perfect hand-drawn boss rush platformer. Basketball and shot put. Civilization and WoW. Skyrim and Dark Souls. You ever try those combat overhaul mods for Skyrim? I've never modded Skyrim, monsieur. I've only played on PS3 and a little bit of Xbox 360. Aw man, you don't know what you're missing. Skyrim is solid, but damn, do mods make it rock hard. So I've heard. I enjoyed the hell out of vanilla Skyrim for years, so maybe it's a good thing I haven't done mods. LOL. Daggerfall and Dark Souls. A game with the sheer depth and precision of Dark Soul. Taking place in an area literally the size of Great Britain. A game world so large that simply walking from one end of it to the other would take multiple full days asterisk real time asterisk. Yes, who knows, maybe Elden Ring will be close to that. Rainbow Six Siege and Keep Talking and Nobody Dies. Do you mean Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes? I've played it and it would make a great matchup. Risk and Chess. Every time you attack a territory, the battle is represented by a chess match, with the numbers of each side dictating how many chess pieces are used, because Risk needed to be even longer. Canadian football and shot put. Could you imagine have to throw a 6-pound metal ball at your friend just hoping they catch it? And if they don't, their face gets shattered. I'd totally watch it professionally. Dark Souls and Metroid is the dream come true. Portal and Ghostbusters. Terraria and No Man's Sky. Starbound. Starbound has depth of a puddle though. Maybe niche to grand strategy players. But I would love if Stellaris had the combat of the Total War games. Yes, please. Smash Bros and Mortal Kombat. I feel like there will be an ultimate crossover fighting game soon. 20 years. American football or soccer. Minesweeper on easy. Warhammer 40k and Airsoft. Imagine people dressed in power armor shooting at each other. Paintball and go-kart racing. Pokémon and Breath of the Wild. You could wander in a region where the evil team won and actually brought it to ruin. And you must rise to rebuild the region with your team, monsieur. Fallout and Witcher 3. Witchers with ray guns shooting post-apocalyptic monstrosities. Sold. RDR2 and Assassin's Creed. So Assassin's Creed in the Wild West. Similar to Origins, a lot of horses and guns, difficult for stealth unless in forest areas. Undertale and Breath of the Wild. Explore the underground as the kingdom it is. Fight or spare monsters. Find various types of weapons. More souls, more food, more monsters. But almost the same story. Call of Duty with Dynasty Warriors. I'd love an FPS where I get RPG and open world elements between missions. I can equip my unit, order where and how we attack, make alliances, and then play missions where I get to mow down on PCs to capture bases and shoot bosses. You know how the Warriors series has Hyrule and Gundam games? Picture this. Fucking Mega Man. There's like 100 plus robot masters, all with very different options for movesets. All the different armors for X could be their own characters. Costumes, color swaps wouldn't be hard. Lots of lore, easy to make more up. It would be asterisk perfect asterisk. Damn, that would be an awesome cast to unlock, make playable. I mean, I think in this day and age no one would mind skins on them and making the weapons upgradable. You or might damage or add spread, status effects, etc. I'd love mowing down bots with an arm cannon. I saw the Gundam one on the Nintendo eShop and actually got pretty excited. Price tag made me bawl. But if it goes on sale, I don't know if I could help myself. Who doesn't like feeling like a god killing 1,000 enemies a map? COD Zombies mode from the Black Ops games. And Apex Legends. Imagine playing with your favorite legend against zombies. They had an event called Shadowfall similar to this idea, but like a full implementation of the whole zombies arc and doing Easter eggs but as your favorite legend. Finding good loot and random box can get you gold tier loot like shields, self-revives, etc. If Blackout was good. Shadow of the Colossus and Breath of the Wild. Okay, so hear me out. Super Mario Sunshine and Call of Duty, Skyrim and Witcher. I've pretty much got all the Witcher mods on Skyrim that I should just play Witcher. All of the Halo customize options and map building from modern Halo plus the gameplay mechanics of Halos 1 and 2, button combos and all. GTA V and Spider-Man PS4. I want to play an evil Spider-Man that can kill people. Mass Effect plus Grand Theft Auto 5, World of Warcraft, Resident Evil, Pokémon and Resident Evil, The Sims 4 Plus Club Penguin, RIP, Soccer and Driving, so Rocket League, Fallout and The Sims, basically a life simulation in the Fallout world. Fallout Shelter is close, but I want something like Sims 2 set in Fallout. GTA Star Wars. That or VR GTA. Or VR Star Wars. The GTA Star Wars is a great idea. For multiplayer, there can be whole maps on popular planets in canon with a metropolis. Like Tatooine. You can only start off with a crappy blaster and work your way through the galaxy as a thief or smuggler. Even have the Empire on your tail for high-level crimes. Only scouts, not Star Destroyers. You only acquire higher-powered blasters by leveling up. With a lot of time, game can't really do pay-for-play. You can even acquire repeating blasters. I'm not sure how acquiring lightsabers would work, either a different multiplayer mode altogether, or a very high level to unlock it. No force, just increased reflexes and deflecting some single-fire blasters. This would be a fun game. GMOD Star Wars RP wants to know your location. Elite Dangers or Star Citizen mixed with Star Wars Empire at War. Javelin and Hide and Seek. Obviously Animal Crossing and Doom. Slime Rancher and The Witcher. Fuck you, I want to keep all of the monsters as pets. Minecraft and Terraria combined would be amazing. Minecraft and Terraria. Guitar Hero and Russian Roulette. Every time you miss a note, you take a shot. Let fate do the work. Terraria and MC. Would it be like 2.5D then? One is 2D and one is 3D, so IDK. 3D with Terrarian developments added along with bosses and stuff. Fallout NV and Fallout 4. Thank you so much for watching and have a good day.